Hello, greetings and salutations, one and all. Are working? Everything good? Yeah, okay. Welcome to the hot mess that is the stream for today's whatever it is today. I don't even know anymore. It has been a long day at work today. So I'm going to sit back and try to not mess up as much as possible playing World of Horror. And if you don't know what World of Horror is, it is a old school point and click styled game of just trying to solve a bunch of mysteries before the end of the world. So no pressure. No? Scooby-Doo on the 10th level, if you will. Otherwise, not much else been going on as of late. It is I will say though, yes, now that I've said that out loud, like there is a couple of things going on. So, starting next week, I will be on vacation for about just a week. I will be out of state. And I'll be just a couple of thousand miles away from my computer, so it might make streaming slightly tiny kind of hard. But on the other hand, I will try to post pictures. I've had a couple of people and friends suggest Blue Sky as versus to the Twits, or the X, or whatever the fidacle you want to call it. So I'll probably take that time to look into it. I've seen that it's pretty close, if not identical, to the same posting platform. Just, with a lot less of how can you put this politely? Stupidity. So we're going to take a look into that and maybe see about shifting ourselves up. Why am I squinting? I'm not squinting. Is it this thing does not like my glasses whatsoever. All right, hold on a second. Let's redo this. Okay, I'm not squinting anymore. Okay. But yeah, so we're going to take a look into that. But more often than not, I am going to just take the time to relax, not be near work, and just be with my family and chill. Have a nice, detox, if you will, of social medias and stuff, and just spend time with them and just be in the moment versus, trying to plan and worry and all this other stuff. So if you've missed me for a week, that's cute. Let me know in the comments. Let me know on the socials. Let me throw this out here real quick. I need to get in the habit of doing this way it's out there, because I would love to have them all listed, but then I like really verbose titles. I've realized more and more I am definitely a writer and I want to write more. And that might be actually a fun project to look down the road, is doing some writing. Or maybe some role play. I've talked to some people about doing some role play stuff. That would be fun. But wishes and fishes, so it's all a matter of, like any good role playing game or getting more than two adults together to go do something, scheduling and timing. So, bleh. But with that being said, let us roll into the game here. Boop. Let's see here. Did I set this up properly? Maybe. Do I have the volume on? No. There it goes. And let's see here. Boop. Swap this over. Okay. So let's lower that just slightly. There we go. That should be nice and docile in the background versus me, which is going to be loud and robust. So, World of Horror. Point and click, Scooby-Dooing, if you will. I've already played the demo a few times. Like, I played it a while ago when I picked this up. I was like, I'm going to do this on stream, and never got around to doing it because I wasn't streaming back then. So I figured, okay, last week of Spooky Month has to be done. If I don't do it, I'm going to be upset with myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at options real quick. Oh, the volume is even low in here. Okay, that's good. We're going to leave it at this palette because the extra palettes are insane. We're going to keep it all full screen mode. This way I'll be able to watch other things. What's extra? Extra information. Extra math? Oh, I guess for the rolls and stuff to see. Yeah, we'll leave it up. Skip palette customization. Yes, please. Mouse trail. We'll leave that on. We got here skip mystery tutorial. Skip playthrough intro. Wavy effect? Yeah, I'll leave it on. Oh, I play with. Yeah, I like keyboard and mouse for these type of games. Creepy neighbor will leave on. Skip suitcase screen. And then language, we're just going to leave it as is because I can't read any other languages. Alright. I think we are good, so let's start a new game. So I did the spine-chilling story of School Scissors. And I think I've got a game somewhere, but what we're going to do is... let's see here. Can we? Yes, customize the playthrough. Start with the playthrough with a randomly chosen difficulty. World of Horror Skeptic. We don't have Cultist because we haven't got that far. I don't want to go that far. So, get the full game experience with a selection of tiny changes to make the headful of more hospital place. We're just going to play on initiative. I think initiative is like 0, 1. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll leave it on that. Timeline. Start your playthrough with a randomly chosen timeline. Timeline A. Timeline choice determines change in mysteries and their endings. Oh, Cult Capital Japan. Interesting. Okay, we'll leave it that one. Combat. We're going to do... Okay, we'll do Last Stand. And let's see here. Customize a playthrough. So, base game. We don't have any unlockables. Unlock while play. So, I don't have any of those. So, it's going to be that. Let's see. Through achievements. Now, we'll skip the achievements. Alright. We could unlock all, but that seems a little shady. So, we're just going to leave that as is. Alright, so now we need a seed. One last thing. The tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you know the password. I wonder what they could mean. Let's see here. We'll randomize that 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okays? Okays. How could I change it? Alright. Oh, there's these right here. Oh, okay. So what I put here is on that one as well. Alright, so it's the same combination for both. Alright. Alright, okay as it is. Alright, let's continue. City of Shiokawa. If I pronounce anywhere close to correct. Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are gone missing. People are going missing. Wow. I can read, trust me. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. New unknown threats. Oh, for the love of, this is going to be amazing. I do have a cup of tea for the voice, so I'm going to take a quick sip to start with. Ooh, still hot, still hot. Ow, 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 okay. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay, so, what character do we want to play? We have the transfer student. We have the swimming team captain. We have the Yakuza driver. We have the teen idol. And then we have the photographer. Hey, Mika, help you rest. How? I'm not playing anything with explosions and gunfire, so that's not gonna lull you to sleep. This is sort of more of the creepy, spooky, scary stuff, so... Sorry? Are you having a hard time? Oh, I'm more sure it's because your AC's problem. Their true soothing voice? I mean, I'll try. How's your day been going? I know I saw you stream earlier. I was at work at the moment. You think you're playing Carry On still? He's good. Sunday morning, the AC. Oh, good. I'm glad at least they got that fixed for you, so that's good. No more ugly sweating. Let's see here. I'm either going to be the transfer student or the photographer. Let's be the photographer. And then backstory. class, world of horror, or medical history. Let's see here. Brittle bones run in your family, and you spend each summer in a cast. You start with extra EXP and bandages, but injury may occur whenever the player takes damage. Oh no, let's not do that. Alright, no effect. Alright, we'll just pick no effect. Alright. Oh, am I randomizing this? Oh, wait, no, that's the... Okay, so let's start as the initiate. Initiate. Alright, let's continue. Classic mode. Old gods are awakened. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. We have scenario mode. Short adventure set during the events of classic mode, coming in the future. And then we have endless mode. No, we'll do classic mode. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their masters. Select the old god to view them, and then select them again to confirm your choice. Okay, so which old god are we gonna go? So we have Chitha Tosoru, the spider god. And if I'm mispronouncing it, I am sorry. The terrible spider god, so-and-so, is once again awakening from their slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger that has started to tear down the walls of his cocoon prison. You can't run from combat. Then we have Ithotu, the devouring fire. A supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, the perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently awaiting the Museum of for its longswick. Both your damage and your enemies is increased. Huh. Then we have Athith Yulazith, the towering eye. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gifts of power that unknowingly brings so-and-so's bloated body closer to Earth. Casting spells costs reason, instead increases doom instead. Oh, so instead of costing reason, they cost doom. Okay. And what's the last one? Goaizu, the thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, so-and-so has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflection are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Resting increases doom penalty. So if we rest, we get a penalty. Casting spells increases doom. We get up our damages. Let's not run from combat. Go Ezo. Thank you. I am going to horribly mispronounce a lot of this stuff because words are hard. So the spider god it is. Once again awakening from its slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to stop it before it devours all. Okay. Can't run from combat. Alright. Character exclusive perk cards only. Alright. Alright, welcome to the world of horror. Important message will be here. You found a new item, a camera. Alright, so let's go to our home. And we equipped it. Yeah, okay, we have it in slot B. Let's go home. Check mailbox is empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Well, let's go to the next room. So right now we have 0 doom. It is May 1984. We have 21 stamina based in 7 strength, 5 dex, 8 perception. 21 reasoning with 8 knowledge, 6 charisma, and 5 funds, which is the money. Let's see, items, spells, stats, abilities and perks, towns, view, old god, and options. We have no active rituals. We are level 1 with no experience. These are keys that we don't have. We are in version 1.01. Right. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries and ending you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we have the Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen, and I love the alliteration on these. By the way, it's one of the few things I like about. Well, I say few. There's actually a lot of things I like about it. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms, Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape, and the Freaky Feature of Found Footage. So ramen, mermaids, arms, a cape, or found footage. Oh, let's see here. Let's do the found footage first. Yeah, because I discovered, well, I don't have any, I haven't done this one yet, but we're going to start with this one first. Get a good stretch in. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on to the first anniversary of their disappearance, the suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what is his students' discoveries out there? Alright, let's investigate the mystery. You can't investigate your home. Alright, so the 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary. You'll find a clue about their last known-abouts in the school's newspaper. So we could either rest, store items, which we don't really have the camera. Which story? Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. Completing this quest usually gives us extra experience and bonuses. So that's travel to school. And let's see here. Where is the mansion? There's the mansion. So we'll travel to the mansion. So we'll investigate there. Reading room. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. So now, depending upon what we select, is going to affect our stats, items, or our health. Start with the shelves, start out the table. You don't have time for this. We get lost in the shelves. So I'm going to check out the table, see if anyone's already perused some important stuff on the table. So we did a knowledge check, which was 8 and succeeded. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see the method to their madness. So we got 5 experience. Alright. Let's investigate the mansion a second time to finish this quest. And as we do, our doom, should be going up a little bit each time we do something. Investigating the room. Let me see if I can sip this tea down before it goes cold. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a closer step. Do we touch it, retreat from the room, or study the symbols? Now, if we were Scooby-Dooing this, we would touch the stone. But being a normal person, would you touch a random stone that burst through the floor with arcane symbols on it? Our strength's pretty high. Our knowledge is pretty high. I might study the symbols, see if maybe we'll lose our mind or maybe learn something. Today, we're in the mansion and we're in the pillar room. Yeah, let's study the symbols. Success! You recognize some of the symbols from the stone tablet you saw in the museum. What's its connection? 10 extra experience. Resolve the event. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Ooh, so we got actually a shortcut. Alright, so so where do we go to save time? See, that's where I'm lost. It's pointing me in the right direction. So, alright, let's hit up the school real quick. Investigate the school right now. Whereabouts in the school newspaper? So we can hit the schoolyard, or we can recruit allies or gain gossip. We can hit up the library to study the current mystery. Let's hit up the library real quick. You feel the gaze of the librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the acts by the university building. Okay. So we could take notes, get 5 experience, get plus 2% doom. Or we could study Old Tome. We could earn a spell, but 3% doom. Let's see here. Do we want experience or a spell? Let's get a spell, because I haven't messed with the magic of this. So let's do a spell. You carry out a few books in the main reading room. Interpreting the old, incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for. New spell. Return the books and exit the library. Return the book and go back. Let's exit the library. So, spells. Items? Oh, for the love of... So the spell we learned was Grow Teeth. A support spell. Adds a new combat action, Bite, until the end of this mystery. Costs 2 stamina. Huh. So we could cast Bite on ourselves for the cost of 2 stamina for the mystery. Ow. But gives us a option for combat. And right now we really don't have much options for combat. Let's investigate the school for a minute and see maybe if we need to give ourselves some extra teeth. Maybe we'll turn into Shark Boy. Half open. The door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Do we enter or do we resist? I don't know about you, but I've always been told never to go to strange portals or openings without permission or a way back, so we're going to resist. You're forced enough to leave the mysterious door behind. -2 stamina. Okay. We're down to 19 now. The notes mentioned a village not far from the town. You decide to take a bus. Okay. Getting close, you can't help but notice a larger number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? So let's see here. Do we have a village? Travel to the village. Alright, let's go hit up the shrine. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? The fudge? Okay, so we have some weird, strange cuisine. Do we bypass on it or do we take a bite? One bite won't hurt, right? Strength success. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good. You kindly refuse another serving. You got 5 experience and got 1 stamina back. Okay, that worked out in our favor. Getting close, you can't help notice a large number of trees. What happened here? Alright, let's investigate the village. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon in prison underground. You're invited to join. Let's participate. Knowledge success. Good for knowledge. You read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. What do we got? We got a holy candle. Trinket. Usable. Magic Bless. +1 luck while held in inventory. Use +2 reason. Oh. So we could use it to get +2 reason. But we have +1 luck while we hold on to it. Alright, we'll hold on to it for a while. Okay, so we can shop for eyes. We do have 5 funds. Or we get up the police station. We're already at 8% doom. Once this hits 100%, we're SOL. Oh, it says we want to go investigate downtown. Excuse me. Moving company. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. So, So I don't have a light source, so this option is SOL. So we'll help our friend. Strength success. You find another letter behind the wardrobe. Explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. +5 experience. Okay. You don't have enough experience. Okay. Alright, let's go travel to the village. Following a weird light, you enter the abandoned village building. The whole room is illuminated by countless paper lanterns in many colors. One lantern, however, begins to get closer. Okay, welcome to combat. So, we don't have a weapon, so that's problematic. Let's see here. Fill the combat sequence bar, which is right here with actions. We have offensive, support, spiritual, and defensive. Let's see here. 14 HP, does 1 damage to all, has 11 power. Wait, if I just cast spells. Alright, let's go to attack. Oh, it's incorporeal. That's the problem. Camera flash. Okay. Improvise weapon. Assess the situation. Combat skill. Let's see here. We could dodge. I picked the Spider God, so we can't flee. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I just had to adjust for something. Ah, crap. Brace for impact. The invisible web prevents you from running. Back, damn it. You cough off blood and something else. Crap. We gain +2 reason when we use that, but it's not going to help us otherwise. Oh, we can't do anything. Look for an improvised weapon and... Oh, we got a broken bottle and we got a flash. We've dodged the attack, okay. Broken bottle. One-handed. Damage 3, speed 90, chance hit 70%, not horrible. Fast to equip, which is good. So let's equip that as our weapon. But unfortunately, still a problem. So we can try to do a spiritual actions. Burn a material offering an attempt to appease it, dealing 9 damage, costs 1 funds. We can clap. Fire ritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Bow. Pray. Regain 1 stamina, costs us 2 reason. Sever their ties to our world. High mediate broken bottle. Deals 4 damages. They have 14 HP, so 4, 8, 12, 6. I have to do it 4 times, but they'll do 4 damage to everything. That's if I hit each time. So I can do this twice for sever. Clear that. You know what? Let's do that. Because, quite frankly, I don't know the clap, bow, pray, and I don't want to lose my fun. So, okay, we hit on both. We got a hit. All right. Let's sever their ties again. Okay, that worked. Thankfully, that worked. Okay, that was not as horrible as I thought it would be. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Alright, so click on a square to explore it. We have our stored items, which we don't have anything. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares to pick from. Let's try this one. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Well, if it's just existing, why destroy it? I wish there was an option just to walk away. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, there's not. So, statue looks alien and menacing. Let's destroy the shrine. Luck check. Failure. You topple the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to happen, but you have a terrible feeling about plus 5% doom. We're at 16 already. This is not good. Alright, well that was a bust. Let's try this one. Investigating the forest. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Alright, let's get a grip. Let's not get lost in our thoughts. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing thing. We lose one reason, but nothing else bad happens. Alright, people. Where are we going next? Let's pick one of the corners. The tree overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. We lose 2 reason. What does this holy candle do again? Plus 2 reason. Alright, we'll use it when reason's a problem. Oh, we have some teeth. Neat. It's this one. Alright, site of the ritual. Here we go. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table, on the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take cassettes and run. Let's not peer down into the abyss, because the abyss will peer back and we'll get worse off for the wear. Alright, so that's the end of this mystery. Let's see here. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Freaky feature of found footage, ending C. Rewards for solving. We got the eye, the forest is restless. Knowledge is key, we got 30 experience. Thorough investigation plus 15 experience. There's still hope, minus 4% doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason, plus 1 stamina, and 1 day has passed. Alright, let's continue. And we got the forest tapes. Seemingly broken, but may be able to find and repair them. Alright, to gain a new level, press the flashing button. Neat. Click. You can you advance to the next level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. So we can have available perks as quick thinking. Gives us plus 1 dexterity. We have quick thinking. Oh, that's reporter's bag, excuse me. Additional inventory slot. Not using all that, so man. And outdoorsman, plus 1 luck. Let's get plus 1 dex. Because our dex is at 5 right now. Let's see here. And then we can add either plus 5 stamina, plus 5 reason. Or we can add 1 to our stats. We're adding 1 to dex. Dex is a 5. That'd be a 6. Let's add the dex as well. So that'd be a 7. We'll match those and come close to that. Alright, let's continue. Nice. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Time skip. What? I sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Well. Let's go to our home. In your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing there? Take the key. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're currently investigating a weird mystery. Recent new paper clippings and notes collected in the room should be... Okay. So pretty much we get to repeat until we do all the mysteries. And then we hit the lighthouse and see if we can stop the big bad. We can do stuff in between to help us. So yeah, time skip gave us plus 5% doom. So we can watch TV, take a bath, change our clothes, peek through a peephole. Why would we do that? Go back to town, start a mystery, custom mysteries, save progress, and access your storage. Let's take a bath. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set to? So we set it to cold water, we gain our reason. Can we look at our... Okay. If we set it... Ah, crap! Wrong one. Alright, ready taking a bath. Well, whatever I clicked on happened. Let's see here. Well, let's go take the next, we call it mystery. This one's done. So we have the Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape. Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms. Mermaids. Let's do the Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. But... once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Well, let's investigate. A little excessive, but whatever. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar streak. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach turn. So if you discard 2 items, cards, and we can complete this this quest. Well, we have a broken bottle. Does 3 damage. It's very fast speed though. Let's see. Here we have the Holy Candle. Gives us +2 reason. We have the Forest Tapes, which we can't discard. Okay. Oh, hello. Being raided. Holy bananas. Hello, Panda. I'm guessing your Pandathon is over right now. Oh, all the bombs go kaboom. Hello everybody, welcome in. I am Oram Katsu. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the channel. I am playing a little spooky game called World of Horror. If you're not familiar with it, think Scooby-Doo, but more of a Lovecraftian eldritch twist to it. We come with coffee and caffeinated chaos. Well, I don't do the coffee. If you have tea or hot cocoa, I'll gladly take it. Chaos, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take either way. Day 1 has finished. Oh, okay, cool. Well, if you have to do your post-stream care, do so. Restrooms, foods, all that fun stuff. The rest of you, you're welcome to hang out. There's so much on the screen, I'm blinded. It is a very cluttered and very active screen. But the short of it is pretty much information on the top. Our stats are over here, and this is where we interact down here. And this is just an extra quest. It's in the old vein of the old school, like point and clicks and whatnot, but just a little bit more going on, if you will. So it takes a bit, but it's not horrible. It's pretty much Scooby-Doo, just don't be that stupid. The screen looks like my brain and desk right now. See, that's the weird thing. I'm like completely opposite. I have to have everything organized. Yes, thank you, friend. I'm gonna lurk now, but it's almost 5 in the morning. Oh, please lurk if you have to go lurk. But yeah, go do so. Go do what you need to do. I'm just gonna be streaming for a while, and if you're here or not, I appreciate you letting me hang out. Sorry for the caps lock. Don't be stupid. Lurk. Rest up and see you later for that lurk. But yeah, lurk. Enjoy yourselves. Let's see here. Oop. Get this going. Did I type it right? Yep. So yep. Enjoy, have fun, enjoy the little avatars. Loves. Have fun, Panda. Go get your stretchies, go get some water, some food, do all your self-care that you need to go do. I've been sipping on some nice chai tea while I'm doing this to keep my voice nice and lubricated. Otherwise, I'll be talking like this by the end of the game. And I want to keep my voice. But the rest of you all hang out, have fun, ask the questions. All I ask is just be polite, be nice, but your Panda's crew, your Panda's little, pandemoniums? I don't know what Panda's, we call it. Designation for her community is. I need to ask that. Oh well. We'll hang out. Beans, thank you. That makes sense, because coffee. Why would that not make sense? Panda keepers, I think. Yeah, I think the mods are the panda keepers. The rest of them are just the beans. Wait, does that mean you grind them down, or you just percolate them in the bathtub of what we call coffee? My brain is nowhere in the realm of having lucid thoughts, so... Pretty much right now we are we call it examining the mystery of the rancid ramen. Random shop popped up. Everyone seems to be zombied to the place, just downing it nonstop. And anyone that describes it in such a way that makes everyone's stomachs turn. So we're trying to find out what's in the ramen. Is it dog? Is it human? Is it old eldritch flesh? We're going to find out. So what we're going to do is first we're going to go to the apartments and investigate the apartments. So we do little steppy steps. And then this is our interaction. Mail day. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. I mean, they're just letters, so let's read them. So you have options, and depending upon your stats and some hidden roles, they'll tell you whether you get a good, bad result, and, suffer with it. Let's read the letters. Luck check, success. Sweet, it seems you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky for you. So we have more money now, so we have 7 funds. Alright, you can see the restaurant through the staircase window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. Well, let's continue to investigate. Wired preacher.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming,
says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way this man on the other side of the line puts the accent on real.
Hello, are you still there?
Let's hang up immediately. You put the phone down, a little shaken up. Just how many people did this odd man call today? We lost one reason. Yeah, once our strength or our stamina or reasons hit 0, we're donezo. I'm pretty sure it's beans because I think of Panda's views are beans that bring a lot of chaos and strength to the caffeinated corn. The panda keepers take care of the beans and pandas, basically babysitters of the caffeinated corner. That makes sense. Does make me wonder though, if I ever get big enough, whatever, if I have a community, what I would name them. I never even thought of the idea. I just basically jump on stream, play a game, and jump off, and I kind of don't think much more past that. Nope, make a lie. I do make a schedule every so often. But honestly, I don't think as much, or I put much into it like everyone else does, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Works for me, at least. Alright, the only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Alright, let's continue investigating. Unfinished painting. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check. Success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you a new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. +5 experience. Neat. I have a loo that is keeping me afloat. Other than that, I wouldn't even have a working socials command. The funny thing is, like, I think I said this a while ago. I was in that weird state of I wanted everything to be perfect before I started streaming. So I spent years and years, like, getting stuff together, researching all this stuff instead of actually streaming and having fun with it because I was scared of scuff. Also, I was scared of, like, I didn't know what I was doing, and I wanted everything to be perfect before I started. Finally, I had friends and family that just broke down and told me just start streaming, deal with it, and be done with it. And kind of been doing it since then, and I'm having fun with it. I've been meeting a lot of wonderful people online, hanging out and doing stuff with them, and just life is full of scuff. That is true, and I've been telling other people that as well. Viva la scuff! So, but also I've been trying to do is I've been watching out for like newer streamers as well, and seeing what's going on and offering them assistance, teaching them what I've learned as well. Because I've spent way too much time we call it Googling and YouTubing videos and stuff, video like stuff, like how the microphone's set up, how OBS with the scenes and the sources and all that fun stuff. So And I'm still learning as I go because I've watched other people as well. I'm like, that looks good. And I take notes and like, how do I do that for myself? Hello, voice. Oh, do you like the deeper voice when I get real close to the microphone? There's a few like different voices I could do. I can't do them too long because it puts a little too much strain on the throat. No, 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 no. Okay, I was confused now. I'm going to take a moment, let you respond, because I was confused. It makes my eardrums itch. Oh, okay, so bad voice. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Here's follow the event. Yeah, I don't want no itchy eardrums. That just sounds annoying. Wow. Alright, it seems names for your viewer: pups, cubs, pack, bytes or gigabytes, like the data size information. Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of anything connected to your model for the first impression. It was like a type of hello. I've had a couple ideas. As fun as the wolf model is, and I am a wolf, you know, being a furry that I be, I want to stray away from cubs and pups because it has a childish connotation, if you will. There's a few things I've been rattling in my brain with I've got written down in a book somewhere I just have to find. So I just have to take a look and see. But if it ever grows enough and if we get enough people following and such, I'll probably go down that route. But sort of it's like a back burner kind of thought right now. Because right now I just want to be entertaining and have people fun. Have people fun? That's a sentence. People to have fun while watching. And, you know, everyone keeps saying, I have this great and amazing voice. I should be sharing it with the world. If I just lower it down a little bit more, it seems that people like this kind of deeper voice. So, true. I just thought that they were tiny and cute following type of name. How about fluff balls? Fluff balls is not a bad idea. I think that is on my list. So one of the things I was leaning heavily towards, and I'll share that right now with everybody, was like netizens, netizens, sort of like a denizen of the net. You do have a good voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If anyone has any voice work to do, send it my way. I'll happily do it. So I don't know, because it was like one of the old, we call it computer terms when I first started being on the internet, and like a netizen, like a person that spends way too much time on the internet. Well, I'm not mistaken though. I think fluff balls were used on another stream that I did with my sister. So I might shy away from that one. But everything's open to suggestions, so I'll happily write them down. If any of them is really good, I'll steal it. I do know someone who makes mods for Fallout 4 and they're looking for people. I'm sorry that you can't sleep. I hope my voice could soothe you to a gentle and peaceful slumber as you lay there or sit there, letting the stress in your brain just slowly melt away. Eyes drifting close as thoughts become milky, murky nothingness, and your body slowly succumbing to the deep, wonderful sleep that you so deserve. That's so sleepy. It sounds like netizens, which is a term in Korean fans that you said spend too much time on the internet and obsessed with their oshi. I might take that. Actually, I might take that spelling too now, because I think I spell it a little differently. So, yoink. I'm gonna borrow that for a hot second. All the notepad files. New file. Text document. Stuff in capital letters. With extra spelling because I can't spell to save my life. I feel panda screams across the world. I will say though, panda does have a hacking set of lungs on them, so let's seems as okay. You just try it yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears as you are shunned. Alright, well, let's investigate the apartments. Well, I'm on vacation, so I can't miss work at the minute. Oh, that's nice. I start vacation next week. Hecking sound of lungs. Well, I try not to be not say so, if you will. I'll let one slip out every so often, just on the grounds of like it's almost forced at work by real life job. So when I'm on stream, I like don't drop, you know, many F-bombs or anything of that nature. That and just becoming a little bit cutesy with like alternative cussing and stuff seems to make people smile, which is something I like to do. I think I said hecking. I meant to say hecking set of lungs. Like if I said hecking sound of lungs, I mean, run with it. Next move. As you prepare to take a bath, you think about the possible leads so far. You're tired, so maybe an ice cold water is good. Cold bath or a hot bath? I sound like a cartoon character sometimes with a list depending upon my mood. Then there's Say So Panda swears like a sailor. I know. So it's very much set in a very Japanese theme. It's like set in a part of Japan, like 1980X, but has a big Lovecraftian eldritch horror shift to it. So again, we're exploring different like mysteries and stuff going on as the doom counter goes up higher. And we're trying to stop the eldritch gold gods before they come back, which hits 100. Alright, so do we want a cold bath or a hot bath, everybody? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope to meet your expectations and maybe, just maybe, one day surpass them. But yeah, stick around, have fun. I try to keep a decent schedule, but some days the battery is just dead. I don't have enough spoons or spell slots. Meet any famous demons or yokais yet? In the previous mystery, which was one where a bunch of kids went to the forest to record some footage, I met a lamp demon. So basically just a human with a lamp on their head and had to fight that. Otherwise, haven't met much eldritch stuff yet. My only expectation is that I hope you have fun and take breaks when necessary. Yokais, Gorondor, damn it. Yeah, I can't spell either, so I know what you meant though. I read in typo-ese, so if you typo it wrong, I'm more sure I'll probably know what it is anyway. Let's take a hot bath. Hot bath is so inviting that you spent an extra hour in it, 1% doom. No, did not want that. Alright, let's investigate downtown some more. Oh, the autocorrect? Yeah, autocorrect's my demon as well. A sudden growl. Well, you asked about demons and yokais. Here comes one now. Coming from behind a corner makes you stop. And we are now facing a ghoul. Remembering the typos. So with the combat screen, this is the ghoul. This is how much hit points they have. This is what they do to me when they hurt. So when they hurt me, they take 2 stamina away. So when this hits 0 problems. Power defines your chance to attack successfully. The higher the power, the harder it is to hit them. So let's see what weapons I have. I have a broken bottle. And then I could either kick, attack with our weapon, strong attack, and basically we try to fill up this bar as much as possible and then launch all the attacks at them. We can prepare our attack, guaranteed to hit. We don't have a firearm and we don't have an attack boost. So let's see here. We have a 70% chance. We do a 40 and that's 109. So let's see here. It's going to do 3 damage. That does 4 damage. I can't add that. Alright, let's clear that for a second. So let's see here. I have 3 damage. Or 4 damage. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So I need to hit them 6 times with that hit. Okay. Let's clear that for a second. If we do that and that, I can't add anything else to it. So if this is 70% chance, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then I could kick them as well. So 100% a chance to hit with a damage 4. And that took what? Time needed is 10. Yeah, so it's still true. Alright, let's launch this and see if we hit anything. Alright, so they hit us for 2 stamina, but we got them down to 15. So we can do support actions. We can flash the camera. We could look for an improvised weapon. We could assess the situation. If I was smart enough, I could do some spiritual actions. Clap, pray, and bow. I watched a friend playing it, and he met the... I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Anna. So yeah, there's all a bunch of different missions, and right now I'm playing on a randomized one, so I have no idea, like the mission or the mysteries are randomized. I don't know if the combats are randomized as well. Let's see here. I could get 2 attacks in. If we do that, hold up a second, let's clear that sequence. If I do that, that, and then that. Oh, let's clear that. So that's a guaranteed hit for 3 damage. And then that is a 90% chance to hit with that. Let's launch that one. Complete the last combat move. I missed my 90% chance. Oop. And whooped him real hard. That's the thing I'm worried about. Because honestly, we're just a news or a reporter right now, a photographer, just running around not doing nothing. We're not no superhero. We're not trained for this. So, like, you know, take your average person and you come across a demon in the streets. I'm like, yeah, no. I mean, the object would be to run, but the old god I'm dealing with right now is the spider one. So running's not an option. I guess 17 right there. Alright, so let's prepare our attack. Let's do the strong attack. Give me 4 damage, and then can I get anything else in? No. Let's just launch that. We're just gonna slowly do this. Alright, so we got 11 stamina, but this should finish them. The slit-mouthed woman. Okay, that must have been on the tutorial one where it's like 3 heads turned sideways. Okay, so resolved combat. Alright, the smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and that blood you can smell? Alright, so we do have 7 funds. We can investigate the shops and get some, purchase some stuff. And if we do dumpster dive, discard 2 items, we get this quest done, which will help us. So let's do that real quick. Ooh, steak knife, damage 3. What is the broken bottle? Broken is damage 3, speed 90, chance hit 70. Speed's lower. Flashlight's not bad. Let's see here. Carry an additional 2 inventory slots. Energy drink. We have the camera already. Get a random discounted item for 2 funds. 2 funds, 1 fund, 1 fund. Right, I like the flashlight. Let's grab the flashlight. Oh, we can only buy 1 item at a time? Well, poopy. Alright, well, let's keep investigating. Investigating the building. Silent street. Flashlight. Can I equip it? Okay, I equipped it versus the camera. Okay, can I equip this in C? Why can't they equip anything? Oh, because C is something else. Okay. Oh, it gives us +1 knowledge. Interesting. Gives us +1 perception. I like the perception because you have to be able to understand. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. And you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. Our reason is taking a tank. Was this this brings us... Let's use this real quick. We'll use the holy candle. That gives us our 2 reason back. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner grins wide. Alright, well, let's get the ramen. Let's see here. I still want to do this before we finish this quest, so can I discard? And then we'll discard the no, I don't want to discard the camera. Can I can't search for a random weapon, can I? Oh, ramen's amazing. Alright, let's discard the camera. Alright, dumpster dive. So we basically finished this side quest, so now it helps us. You sneak into the alley in the dead of night. Gagging, you look through the restaurant's garbage. It's all vile pulp. Through a few chunks of meat look like promising samples. So we got some smelly meat now. Food. Rancid meat of an unknown source. Smells horrible. That's nice. Alright, let's continue investigating. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Perception check. Yay. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing in the crowd. Plus 5 experience. So when we level up, we get extra bonuses to like stats as well as like some we call perks as well. The Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Alright, let's go and investigate the town some more. Because we have this, our home, apartments. We could go to the school and either hit the schoolyard to either get allies or get gossip. But we're going to continue this. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a makeshift assailant holding a baseball bat. We have no weapon. This is a problem. So we have a rioter. Yeah, this game is like a D&D game. Yep, it's pretty much point and click, and you just basically explore until an event happens and try not to get your rear end handed to you. So they do 2 damage to everything. They have 21 health. We need to find a weapon. So, no, hold up, clear. Here we go. No, what was it under? Look for improvised weapon. And while we're looking for an improvised weapon, can we kick them? Yeah, we can kick them as well. Kick has an 80% chance. Let's clear that. Let's do... Let's see here. Kick is time 55. If we do that, we can't kick. So if we do this, we can still kick. Alright, let's launch the sequence. Well, we've kicked them, but we have a branch. Let's equip that. Oh, yeah, I have a branch to smack them with. I guess better than nothing. Alright, so let's see here. 69 time. Nice. So guaranteed. Guaranteed. Nope, I don't have enough. Let's go back. We'll do that. Nope. I don't have enough time. I have, what, 53? So I can't even do that. Let's just launch that. Alright, our stamina's at 7. That is a problem. %80 chance. Let's clear that for a second. So that's going to be 9 to 100. Then we'll do a hard attack. And then this needs 69. And that needs what? 10? I can't squeeze another 10 in. Alright, let's launch. Oh, we are getting messed up and our face is mangled. I can't cast a spell. We can forget it for extra reason. Now let's forget the spell to get us a reason. Oh, reason on this side. Stand us up the problem. Crap. Alright, so hopefully... Alright, they're down to 1 HP. Okay, so we're at -1 stamina, so this is a problem. Wait, what is that? Pick it up. You found an item. Prescription. Resolve combat. I think I failed. Resisting the unknown horror was taking a toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries. Alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. I failed. I've perished. Crap. Cause of death, stamina loss. Level 2, difficulty level initiate. Equipped branched flashlight. I should never got rid of that glass bottle. Backstory. World of Horrors. Summon Old God. Chosen timelines A. Incoming doom 32%. Your playthrough lasted almost an hour. In this run, you managed to solve 1 mystery plaguing the town. You saw 11 new events. Counted 3 new enemies. Unlocked 1 achievement. Alright. Back in we go. I know, GG! Alright, let's customize the playthrough. Yeah, make it just the base stuff. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-letter word, chat. Give me a 5-letter word. And I can't type it in, no, so I have to do it like this. Yeah. I know, 5-letter word. You randomize. Ted J.U. Quinnip. Alright. I don't know. That better not be a bad word. Antic. A-N-T. Oh, German for antique. Alright, I'll run with it. A-N-T-I-K. I and then K. Alright, let's continue. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings, ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright, so who are we going to do today? We did the photographer. Let's see. We have the transfer student. We have the swimming team captain. You know, let's be the Yakuza driver. Robbing what old abandoned man was a mistake, with the friends dead and mutilated, the vengeful horror chasing, he's not. Alright, so extra strength, little knowledge, starts with cigarettes. Alright. We'll leave the difficulty at... We'll leave it at, cultist. Actually, no. Do I want to? Because he starts with cigarettes, which means we have a nicotine addiction. Which gives us bad stats. I don't want to be the teen idol. Let's see here. We'll do the transfer student. Alright, let us continue. And we'll play on the normal difficulty, classic mode. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Alright, which god are we going to try? We did the spider one, and basically you can't run from combat. We have the devouring fire, both your damage and your enemies is increased. We have the towering eye, casting spells costing reason increase doom instead. Which seems an easy one because I don't do much spells. And then we have the thing forsaken by God. Resting increases doom penalty. Let's do the towering eye. We'll take a cheapo one on this. As long as we don't cast spells, we're right. The missing stars. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have anything to do with the news about the stars disappearing from the night sky? Alright, let's hit up home. Nothing in our mailbox. Hit up our list. So what mysteries do we have today? We have Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Vicious Verse of a Violent Vigil. Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Ooh. And a Horrible History of a Household Hell. So we get to investigate these one at a time. And, oh, we could re-roll. Oh, I kind of like this one. The Mermaid. Violent Vigil. Crimson Cape. Kind of want to do the Fear Festival. Let's do the Fear Festival. Far Out Fable of the Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. Alright, so we have a mind drain. It's a spell. Combat. Offensive. Deals 5 damage. Regain 2 reason. Cost max -1 max reason? Huh, okay. Then we have the Book of Gore. Spell, support, healing. +3 reason and stamina. Adds 1 random injury. Oh, interesting. Today's goal. Explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you, or continue? Let's see if someone's waiting for us. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought you're okay, a fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Let's continue. Oh, so we're in a new area. Ooh, interesting. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Alright, so what do we got? We have explore the real village or check out the inn. Alright, so that's a free action. Or we can just skip time. Well, I mean, it's a free action. Might as well do it. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't been seen visitors in years. You wonder if anyone's cleaned since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Well, we don't have the something, so we can't do this. So we can either onsen sounds good or relax a little. Let's hit the onsen. The hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water +2 stamina. We're at max stamina, so that was completely and utterly pointless. Neato completo. Okay, so enjoy the festival, free action. Or we can explore the weird village, advances the clock. I mean, free actions. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something's wrong. It's getting late. So what can we do? We can enjoy, buy souvenirs, look for friends, or go back. Let's look for friends. You stumble into your friend Fujiko. Hey, can you lend me 2 funds? I really want to buy this item. -2 funds if agreed. We only have 4 funds right now. Let's help our friend. Oh, so they've joined us now. We have Fujiko as our ally. Sukaban girl. Your kick action deals an additional 1 damage. Alright. We'll take that. We could talk with them or we could let them go. No, we're holding on to them. We could kick things harder now. So it's nighttime now. Let's see. Free action. Free action. Let's enjoy the festival a little bit more. We're down to 2 funds. Let's just enjoy the festival and see what happens. Street vendor. You break out into a cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask. Oh, it's -1 reason. Well, that's a problem. Today's goal, learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes out from behind thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches to disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more about the festival? Well, let's continue. So day 2 morning. We can explore the forest, explore the red village, or check the inn. Let's explore the forest with our friend. Hillside thicket. Trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel, oh, -2 reason. Well, that sucks sideways. Now let's go explore the forest some more. Investigate the clearing. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Well, we've got our friend. Let's go get lost in thoughts. What's the worst that can happen? Cue up music and let the worst that happen. Charisma check. Failure. You get completely lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered with branches and leaves. Who set up this trap and for whom? -2 stamina. I'm beginning to hate the damn thing. Let's go explore the weird village. Bad feeling. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. There we go. Location's threat level increases. Today's goal. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance of your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your every step here. Let's go explore the forest. Our master is coming, and we are back to its glory. Magician glitched. Ain't that cute? So it has 22 health. Does +2 doom per thing and attack of 15. So our kicks do 3 damage. And the kicks don't take much. So if we guarantee a hit, kick, guarantee a hit, kick. So that's 3. That's going to be 6 damage. 6, 12, 18. So 4 turns. So that's going to be 8 doom. Well, let's do it. Okay. Guarantee kick. Guaranteed kick. Did I fudge that up? Okay. Guarantee kick. Guarantee kick. Okay, worked out either way. Alright, so we just kicked the magician to subconsciousness. Day 3, evening. The weird sounds coming from the forest keep you up at night. What could it all mean? Let's go explore the forest against my better judgment. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Kinoko Gatherer. So 24 damage, or health, does 1 damage to everything, so we have about 14 turns. Has 20 power. Alright, so that does 3... Let's see here... 3, 6, 9. Clear that. Kicks have an 80% chance. So if I do, that's 90. So they have about 90% chance. Alright, let's launch that. So that would should be 3, 6, 9 damage. 9, 18, 27. Okay, that was a good attack. Alright, they got 15 left. So 3, 6, 9. Alright, they got 6 health left. We're doing good. We're getting smacked around, but we're doing good. Missed, hit, and... Alright, good. Alright, let's resolve the combat. Day 3, night. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Well, let's explore the festival. Is that blood? Where is everyone? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickening smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting you. I don't think I did much we call investigating. I think I just piddled around and just smacked a couple of things. And that, does that look like a face? Like an eye, and like a nose, and then, I don't know. 4 actions until sunrise. You start to recognize some of the paths and the rocks you've seen earlier. So my options are rest at camp, explore. Let's rest at camp for a second. Alright, so I don't know what that did. Oh, we got one stand, one reason back, but gave us plus 2% doom. Alright. Is that... Alright, so it says 4 actions until sunrise. So we're resting camp again. Does it eat one of my actions? No, it doesn't. Oh, but it does give me plus doom, though. Okay, I guess we go explore the forest. Carvings. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on the trees, and by the look of them, they're made recently. Could they have been connected with the current mystery? Well, we don't have a camera. It's a problem. Let's try to decipher. Knowledge check. Failure. Your knowledge is an 8. Are you a dunce? Harumph. Yeah, we need no weapon as well. You can't tell what the strange symbol means. Wandering aimlessly in the forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Plus 2% doom. We're at 20%. Alright, let's go check over the old grown factory. Captured. Okie dokie. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people who seen you from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We know you come. You hear a raspy voice. Your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for our final blood sacrifice. Well, we don't have this option, so struggle.
I feel like we didn't do too hot on this mission as well.
Can we struggle? Oh, what are you? I like none of this. And am I donezo? Oh! With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogate you and are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You are the only ones seeing the ancient horror. Far out Fable the Fear Festival, ending A. I was not expecting to be saved. I was expecting to have to rinse and repeat a new run. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Rewards were solving the mystery. We got knowledge is key, 30%. Thorough investigation plus 15 experience. Minus 3% doom, and 1 day passes. Alright, what do we got going on? Heart of Darkness. The imposing shadow cast with the lighthouse is getting longer with each day. Well, let's go home. Grab our key. And what are we looking at? 14 and 14? Let's take a bath. Alright, so we gain extra reason, small experience boost, or extra stamina. We're at 78 out of 100, so we don't have enough. Let's get a small experience boost. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit bigger, but okay. Alright, what do we got next? We have the Mermaids, Violent Vigil, the Cape, or the Household Hell. Let's see. I haven't done that. I've done that one. I've done that one. Let's do the Household Hell. Horrible history of Household Hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who's disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked to are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library should shed some light. Side mission. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Well, let's see. Where is their seaside? Well, let's go investigate that twice and see. Okay, so this is our threat level. Okay, -1 to all skill checks. Oh, we still have our friend with us. Nice. Needs arcane grasp. Perk. Sun in the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Let's brace ourselves. Ugh. Strength check failure. The blizzard chills you to the bone and disappears quickly as began. -2 stamina. Investigate the seaside one more time. Cliffside ritual. The ocean is hungry. You stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Alright, so we don't have fast hands. So we either let them unsubscribe from life or we talk them out of it. I don't know how you're going to do it. I don't really want to click this, but I feel like if I click this, we're going to fail. Let's talk them out of it. Nope. This transfer should have stood home. Failure. Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes and they jump off the cliff. -2 reason. Alright, so we completed the side quest. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decided to rent some books that might help you. Okay, so what do I got in my inventory? Let's see here. We have... The article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo that were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues with only so clues written on the cave wall. 411 HD, so 411 hertz. Okay. Architect's journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cavern tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Okay. So there's some music and some stuff going on. We still have our spells. Okay. I mean, we'll get one random injury. We have some funds. Can we hit the hospital? Part of me wants to cast it. Should I cast it? Let's see here. Casting doesn't cost reason. Okay. But it doesn't cost reason, costs us injury. We can gain 1 reason from forgetting the spell. Let's cast it. What leeches? Injury minor. Chance of losing 1 stamina with each investigation. Alright, let's hit the hospital and get that resolved. Hospital. Heals injuries. You wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time before you are asked to involve this. Enter the doctor's office. Move to corridor A. Let's enter the doctor's office. The emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in town. You're finally asked the doctor to see the... You're finally asked to... Okay, Bray. You finally are asked to the doctor's office. Now, how can I help you? Additional actions available on the case of the injuries card. So where's our injuries card? Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Treatment. So we'll treat it and we'll lose 1 fund. Treatment. When taking stamina damage in combat, replace hasty aid with a new random injury. Alright, let's exit. Okay, back to the mystery. We've got 21% doom and we still have a whole bunch of other places to explore. And we still don't have a weapon, which is a problem. Smog. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Let's run from the window. Failure! Did we run outside the window? Did we run through the window? You run from the window. Faint whisperings coming from the smog itself will haunt you for weeks. -2 reason. Okay, let's investigate. Labyrinth. The road seems to twist and turn where you're not looking, trapping you in a strange neighborhood. Oh, we don't have a map, so let's get lost, everybody. You spend hours trying to find your way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street of the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closing behind you. +2% doom. We're at 25%. Alright, let's investigate the seaside. We're investigating the wrong areas and we're just silly. Following a barking sound, you find yourself on a beach surrounded by rocks. Goblin seal. That's new. Well, we have kick, which does 3 damage. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So 7 attacks. 1 stamina damage. So let's see here. That is... Kick is 80. So we do 1, that, and that. So 3 kicks we can squeeze right in. Alright, not too bad. We have exposed ribs. Minus 20% max stamina. That injury is major. Exposed ribs. Oh, that is vile. That seems like that's going to be a problem. Let's continue to kick its face in. Turn 3 begins. Alright, so we won. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Oh, that's the problem. Taking its toll. You were planning out your next steps. It got you thinking about everything that needs to be done, and that everything that could happen, and every way awful things that already happened, and now all you can think about is just how scary and horrible things are. Alright, let's have a little cathartic cry. Charisma check, success! Finally! You shuffle off somewhere you won't be noticed and let the tears gush out. Eventually, you shakily get to your feet. You still don't feel too great, but for now, at least it's out of your system. Plus 3 reason. Thank you! See, people, there is no harm in crying. Just do it in the corner. Get a sip of water. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Pick a mansion's room to explore it. Oh, come on. This one. Investigating the room. Reading room. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Oh. Let's check out the table. Not a success. Okay, 5 we call experience. That works. Okay, we can up we call it, what's the word I'm looking for? Level up now. Neat. So what are my perks? I have folklore, we get +1 knowledge. Knowledge is at 8. Ghost connection, completing a mystery grants a random spell. Oh. Or +1 dexterity. For 4%, we could re-roll. Let's see here. Random spell, or let's get some dexterity. And let's get some strength. Alright, so we actually be able to do more with this. Alright, well, we checked that room. Let's check this one. Best game mansion. Twisted reflection. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2% doom. Alright, that one. Eeny, miny, one of these. We have quick thinking. Oh, we got +1 dex. Okay. Okay, what happened? Oh, we're combating. Cult member. 17 +1% doom. Alright, what's this do? That is still does 3 damage. Can we... What's our do we have an option to, like... Need stamina or reason to be lower than 3? Alright, look for an improvised weapon. And then assess the situation. Okay, so, human, male, weak against sharp. Possessed, no special skill. After an evil spirit possessed this man, his fellow cultists left him here to rethink his situation. Well, we've got a branch. It does 3 damage. Let's equip it. Go back to combat. So, kicking takes less time, so the branch is useless. Ah, fudge nutter. Alright. So let's attack boost. I don't have anything that's worth 5 to do. Nope. Launch the sequence. We are just gonna freaking kick stomp our way through everything. Oh, what is this? We picked up something. You found an item. Curious statue. Trinket. Occult magic. +1 knowledge while held in the inventory. Okay. We'll take the extra knowledge. Alright, so we're still looking for the key. Come on, we can find it somewhere. Let's see here. We still have exposed ribs. That is a problem. Alright, let's check this room. Investigating house. Stargazing. Your friend has asked you to meet them at the certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. This note tells you to look through the telescope. I mean, this is the only option. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of so-and-so is getting closer. Plus 3% doom. That's wonderful. Alright, let's check the middle of the house. Does anyone else know where we lost the keys? Alrighty, so back to the Pillar of Doom. The whole building begins to shake. Suddenly a pillar pops on the ground. What are we going to do? We could touch, retreat, or study. We have a lot of knowledge. Let's study. Success. Plus 10% experience, or 10 experience. Nice. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Tower window. The round window of this crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling. Get lost in the light. Force yourself into hiding. Let's force ourselves into hiding. Alright. You spot an old fallen tree and jump behind it. Still feeling the unnatural light on your skin. Soon things calm down. You're safe. Plus 2 reason. Yes. And 5 experience. Thank you. I mean, this one looks like a key, right? Let's go with that. Study room. Well, we only have one option. You aren't sure what to expect. The study door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passage cut directly into the cliff rock. We make our way down. Welcome to the underground chamber. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sound, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Memorized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Let's explore a little more. Let's not step too close. Cavern depths. You try to explore the side of the corridors, but it's too dark. You only have some source of light.
Well, okay.
Is this increasing our... Okay, no. So it's just back and forth, back and forth. Alrighty. So we don't have a source of light. Let's step closer. Well, that's the end of the mission. Unholy chants coming from the caverns connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of the household hell, ending C. Rewards. 30 plus 15, minus 3%. We got 1 stamina reason and 1 day passes. The old god stirs. Roads closed. Roads leading out of the town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out.
Neat.
Alright. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go home. We got another key. Alright, let's take a bath. Alright, what are we at for experience? 86. We can regain some stamina. Reason. We need some stamina. We're at 14, so let's gain some. Plus 1 stamina. We were at 14, so why is it still... Or was it at 13? Alright, next mission. Alright. Well, we got the mermaids. We got the Crimson Cape. And this one I haven't done yet, so we get the vicious verses of a violent vigil. You received an official looking letter. What does the law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you of your passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. Arrival at the mansion. Following the directions from your letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times. But where is everybody? Tip. Explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress the mystery. You don't say. Well, let's explore the mansion. Oh, our friend's still with us too. I keep forgetting about that. You feel watch. Hey look, holy candle from the other person. Let's retreat. -2 reason. Reason's over here. Okay. Dilapidated corridor. It takes you some time, but finally, you manage to find someone. Is it another guest? Should ask what's going on here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. 9 p.m., 8 hours until dawn. So we can explore. You're here. We go, who's that? Alright, so here's our little interactions. Yo, what's up, dude? Oh, hello. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen this symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to your right. Who's that? Okay. Let's explore the mansion. In remembrance. There's no reason for this memorial to be here. Neither of your parents were from Shinokawa. So why? Who would do this? Is it just to taunt you for what happened? But, even still, all the materials are here to perform a seance. Do we take the materials or do we try one more time? Being the little loot goblin, let's take the materials. Look, success! You delicately step around the lines of salt and chalk encircling the memorial. Keeping your mind on the present as you gather up the scattered ritual materials, you pat yourself on the back as you leave. We have the holy candle that we could have used like 1 or 2 events ago. We can increase our reason. Master bedroom. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allow your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests know. We have clap, we have bow. Alright, you are here. Alright, well, let's go to the dilapidated corridor. As you return the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about that. Let's ask number 2. Hawado, weird fiction writer. A pair is standing next to the window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. You didn't get this with this letter. Here, take mine. So we now have the Fidget pamphlet. Okay, let's screenshot that. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we were asking you to follow closely. Alright, 9 p.m. we start the vigil. 10 p.m. pray over the body. Clap, clap, bow, clap. 11 p.m. light the candle, light up fireplace. 12 a.m. pray over the body. Clap, bow, bow, clap. Yeah, I am not remembering any of this. This is why we're going to take a screenshot. And that screenshot now lives over there. Thank you. At 1 a.m. we do something. 2 a.m. burn an envelope found in the study. 3 a.m. cover the mirror in the storage room. 4 a.m. and then 5 a.m. end the sigil. That sounds easy enough. Neato completo. Let's explore the mansion a bit. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have swore one of them blinked. Pillar Vampire. Living in the walls. 25 health, -1 reason, 13 power. Well, we have the branch still. And let's see here. The branch is 70% to hit. Where our kicks are 80%. So, we're going to do like we've done before and kick it into submission. because that's how we're going to roll, everybody. Just kicking it to shenanigans. There we go. We've gained a new level, too. Ooh. Alright, all family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for dawn. So it's 11 p.m., 6 hours until dawn. Okay, so the pamphlet. We need to light up the fireplace. I feel like we're not doing any of this correctly, and this is a problem. Alright, so we get one more knowledge. Second sight, gain additional damage against ghosts and eldritch. Okay. Or we get one perception. I like the extra damage. And we get +4 stamina, +4 reason. Let's up our strength again. Master bedroom, you are here. Storage room. Let's light up the fireplace. You spot some dry firewood and add to the fireplace. +1 reason. Nice. Are we supposed to have done that now, though? What is it? It is 11 p.m. Yeah, 11 p.m. is light. All right, so at 12, we need to pray over the body. Go to the master bedroom. Inspect his foot. Why? You copy it into your pamphlet. What happened? Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the... There's no... Okay, why? Oh, I already copied the tattoo. Okay. Alright, so where are we at? We're at the master bedroom. It is light up. We pray over the body. Oh, clap, bow, bow, clap. Alright, so it is clap, bow, bow, clap. That's what it said to do. Alright, let's go back to the dilapidated corridor. Explore. Cadaver theater? Corpses are strung up on wire, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles on rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Neat. Alright, it's 12. What does the pamphlet say to do at 12? Oh, wait. No, we did the... Oh, let's see here. Let's go back to the master bedroom. Oh, hello. The body, it's missing. That's a problem. 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 Go back to the corridor. Where is everybody? Now let's go explore a bit. Bath. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too good. Well, we don't have the hot bath perk. So let's take a bath. You bathe happily and continue with renowned strength. +1 reason. Okay. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this can't possibly be a human. Don't look at me! Neat. Transformed by her greed. That's cute. Boot to the face. 3 times in a row, even. Okay. Well, they're gonna have freaking legs of steel by the end of this. Dilapidated corridor. Alright, it's 2 a.m. Wow, is it 2 a.m. already? Okay. 2 a.m. It is burn an envelope found in the study. Alright, let's go to the study. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Well, let's burn the envelope. It takes you some time, but you finally find the envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird following obscure orders. -1 reason. Okay. Just follow the instructions. Alright, so we burnt the envelope. So the next thing is cover the mirror in the storage room. Well, let's go hit up the storage room. Kill them. Check the wardrobe. Oh, hello. You don't belong there. Meat cleaver. Damage 4, speed 90, chance hit 65. Extra damage against humans and monsters. A crude weapon. Let's equip that. I could use that for 2 reasons. Our reason's a little low right now. Let's hold on to it. The wardrobe is empty. Okay. Let's go to the corridor. It's 2 a.m. So according to this, we're supposed to... Oh, okay, we burned the envelope. Oh, it's not 3 a.m. yet. Okay. All right, let's explore a little bit more. Seamstress story. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final, gruesome artwork. But it's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine or rifle through the cupboards. Wait, hold up. Are we still have our exposed ribs? Yeah, we still do. That's impressive. I forgot about that. That's a problem. All right, let's check out the sewing machine then. I found you at last. Resolve the event. Okay, so it's 3 a.m. now. 3 a.m. is cover the mirror. All right, so let's go to the storage room. Oh, there's people here. Let's go to the storage room. I don't feel like talking to them. Why can't... I'm in the storage room. I'm in the storage room. Why can't I cover the mirror? Do I not have something to cover the mirror with? Oh, why? Let's explore a little bit more, maybe? We're at 54% doom. This is a problem. Cursed Grimoire. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recall in disgust it's bound in human flesh. Read it, burn it, take it. Let's take it. Grabbing the book, you cut yourself out of rusty nail driven through its cover. We got an injury plus an item. Alrighty then, what is our injury? We have an abdominal cut. Minus 10 max stamina with the minus 20 max stamina. So we're at 30% max stamina. Neato completo. Well, what item do we get? Branch, panel, curious statue. No, seriously, what items do we get? Ugh. Since we got an item, I don't see it. Weird. As the video is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Dilapidated corridor. The walls of this corridor have collapsed, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. It is 4 a.m. 4 a.m. says something. Well, we could sacrifice a guest, or we can carve the cursed symbol. Let's carve the cursed symbol. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. Horrible old man. Cheated death twice. So 42 health. Holy jeez. So we'll take 120 time, but we can sacrifice a guest to deal 15 damage. We have Meat Cleaver does 5 damage with 80%. So I can do it twice. Because this requires what? Time needs 69. I have 22 left. I don't have anything that will take 22. Alright, so if I clear the last attack, well, let's clear this off. So the cleaver is 80. So we do 1-2 cleaver, 1-2 cleaver. So that's guaranteed 10 damage. I can do it 4 times. give or take. Let's launch. +1 doom. Okay. Turn 4 begins. Oh, what's going on with the symbols here? Alright, we're down to 2. Alright, well, we got on this turn. Okay. New Dawn 1. The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying in the grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? Well, we don't have this option, so let's continue. You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You'll never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending A. Rewards: 30 experience, 15 experience, minus 3% doom, regain, and then +1. Oh, the old gods stir. What's going down now? With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school building. Neat. We're at 55%. Let's go home. Take the key. Let's take a bath. And let's see here. Let's gain a little experience. And not that much. I can nab it. I have 1 funds. I can't go anywhere. Go back to the town screen. Watch TV. Change clothes. So I want to hit up town. I want to start selling some stuff. Mind drain. +3, but we get a random injury. We don't have enough money to heal our random injuries because we still have the exposed ribs and abdominal cut. So we are not looking that damn hot right now. Alright, let's go take the next mystery. What we got left is the mermaids and the Crimson Cape. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny. Let's do the cape. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. I dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. I dare to meet aka Matato. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and intends to complete the dangerous dare. Alright. Gather gossip about the current mystery. I mean, we need to go to the school, so... Oh, let's go learn some gossip. So we get asked to join, observe, or share a tale, -5 experience, or force to help, gossip. Recently, the tap water in the entire neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like... observe? Let's see, ask to join. Give me a break. Ask to join. Give me a break. Ask to join. Oh, they'll help. Okay, time for sleepies. Well, thank you for lurking about, Panda. Go enjoy your sleepy times. And I'll catch you another day. You have a well-rested... well-rested... I can't think of alliteration. Nap time. +1 dexterity for this person joining, so that's not too bad. The latest gossip. I have no idea what you're attempting to do there, because I see pull licking in. That's weird. Let's see. Ask to join? Ask to join. No! Forced to help? Oh, they forced. +1 knowledge. Alright, it's forced them to help. And the intimidation value. Okay. Don't expect them to stay loyal, though. -1 strength. Goodbye. Let go. Oh, pills kicking in. Gotcha. That makes more sense now. Okay. All right. Well, if your meds are kicking in, then definitely go do the nappy times. So go rest up. Have fun. I'm going to see if I can finish this up and hit the lighthouse before the doom hits 100%. And if not, we'll try again maybe. Alright, so let's investigate the school. And I got a whole crew with me now. Hidden cults. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust in. We have a curse. Where are our curses? Okay, items, spells, status, allies and perks, town status, you. We can't level up yet. Old gods. Oh, okay. Oh, we're traumatized. -10% max reason. Oh, come on. So exposed ribs, abdominal cut, traumatized. We don't have any funds. Let's see here. Travel to the hardware shop, cost doom. Funds for items. Alright, we don't have money for that. Apartments. Let's investigate the hospital. Police station. We can do experience for funds. Funds for items. Huh. Let's hit up the police station. Officers at the police station are working busy working on various weird cases. You are stopped by a policeman. How can I help you? So request more police patrols. Apartment. Let's see here. Share some experience. 11 experience for 1 fun. Okay, we're just going to dump a lot of our experience in here. So what are we at right now? 34? We have 6 funds. 7, 8, 9. We have 9 funds. We're hitting up the hospital. Exit the station. Let's see here. Request more patrols around that. Threat level decreased. Oh, okay. Let's do that then. Okay. All right. Hospital. Go see by the doctor. Go to the doctor's office. Exposed. Heal. Abdominal cut. Heal. Traumatized. That we can't heal. So discharge somebody. Discard. Oh. So let's discard that and get our 20 experience. Badly bruised. -1 strength until the end. Okay, I'll take it. Traumatized can't be healed though. At least not at the doctor's office. Alright. Doom's at 61%, so... Alright, let's investigate downtown. We have 5 funds. Let's go hit the shop real quick. Ooh, flashlight's not bad. Salt. Use. Deals 8 damage to ghost types. Backpack, additional cigarettes, energy drink. Let's get the flashlight. Can we equip it? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, back on to Scooby-Dooing now. At 66%. World of Terror. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around to see if he's being checked for any wanted followers. What could it mean? Let's ask the waiter. Because calling the police just on a person that's acting suspicious, meh? Follow him in seems horrible. Doing nothing seems like the worst. Let's ask the waiter at least. You're going to say, hey, have you seen this? Before pursuing the man, you ask the waiter if you know him. The waiter smiles and explains that the man is a part of a table role-playing community. You thank him, slightly embarrassed. Hey, that's some experience. Okay, let's keep investigating. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Investigate the school. A weird, bubbling sound lures you to a dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, it's not a coil. Oh, hello, drained swimmer. So -3 stamina, power 20, 18 health. So, meat cleaver does 5 damage with a 75% chance. 85, 90. I can't really do anything else. Okay. Horrible. Okay, and alright, good. We're at least winning these fights. We just need to start regenning and getting some of our stuff back. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgeries on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital. We could share some stuff. Okay. Gather gossip about your current mystery. The only place we can gather gossip is at the school. Gossip? When it appears, maybe... Okay, so I think that's our gossip. Here we go. Good, so we got the side mission completed. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees that you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Good to know. Alright, let's investigate the hospital. Sleeping nurse. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Well, we don't have the first aid perk. We can set a trash can on fire, let her sleep, or sneak past. Let's sneak past. Fail! We lost one reason. Manage to sneak past her. Unfortunately, the old cabinet squeaks loudly, waking the nurse. You're thrown out of the hospital. Alright, back in we go. You learn that the doctor's son left the hospital after the last murder, where they're taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? It's not that they're only bad news. Your friends didn't come to school today. Another body has supposedly been found. Ah, cheese and crackers. Non-Elusian 101. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Stare in disbelief because we don't have this one. That's one reason. Back to downtown, everybody. You hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There, you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear a nauseating sound of tearing skin. Oh, hello there. Glued corpse. 24 damage, -2 to everything, and 8 power. Oh, give me a break. Alright, that's 80, so that'd be like 90. I can't get anything else to fit in there. Alright, so that's what? 5... No, meat cleaver? 4 damage. I thought that was 5 damage. Oh wait, there's a strong attack. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Have I been doing this wrong? That's 80. So there's a strong attack. Okay, so a strong attack does 6 with a kick, so that's 9 damage. This is a problem. I mean, we have the Book of Gore. Let's cast a spell. So we're hungover now. Neat. We got 3 back on everything, so I'll take a hangover for that. Let's see here. So strong attack has 80, so I'll be 97. Okay. Turn 3 begins. And then we should be good. Or we could just miss our damn attack. There we go. You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Alright, let's go investigate the school. We're at 72% doom. School kitchen. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Let's look for first aid. Failure! You can't find the first aid kit anywhere. Could it have been moved anywhere else? We are jacked up. Book of Gore, save us. Well, we got leeches again. How bad can this get? We got double leeches, but we're up to really good. We have 3 funds, so we can fix the leeches. The hangover will automatically take care of itself. Alright, investigate the cursed toilet. Legend. Alive. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. You hear the sounds of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens. Well, that's not an option. Prepare thyselves. Mr. Red Cape. A masked man dressed in a red cloak, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Oh, me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as stall walls wither and rot. The reality starts to crumble. Oh, neat. True form. 36, minus 3 to all. Oh, wow. Neat. Alright, cleaver, that's 7 damage. That's like 60. Alright, so this guarantees a hit. And then I can do anything else. So, let's see, that's... Oh, these are all crappy percentiles to hit. Ask your ally to distract enemy. Success, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. Lose a random ally base chance 70. Ooh. How many allies do I have? I've got a few of them. Assess the situation. Learn about your enemy. Let's assess. Well, we could reduce your experience by 5. Their experience at, well, we could spare some. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, let's launch the sequence. Alright, turn 2 begins. Eldritch, weak against magic. You can't run from the site. An Aegis Horror wandering around. Okay, so yeah. But on the upside now, we should have a high, 95% tiles to hit. So that should be 7 and 5. That's what, 12 damage? Launch sequence. And that missed. Launch a sequence. Alright. Hold up. Book of Gore, help us. We are going ham with the Book of Gore. Badly bleeding, fractured ribs. All right. Now or never. That Book of Gore is coming in, but we're gonna need a lot of help. We're also at 70% doom. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall, thinking it was all a dream. You stand up only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that the ancient horror can't be defeated. Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape, ending A. 30, 15, minus 3, plus 1, and an extra day. The old god stirs. What now? Price hike. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking by everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. That's cute. Well, let's go home. Take the key. Take a nice hot bath. Oh, cheese and crackers. We can level up. So do we need stamina or reason? We need stamina. And let's gain a level. Alright, so what we got here? +1 perception. +1 luck. Or getting a mystery, completing mystery. Well, we got one more mystery, so 1 random spell, meh. Let's see here. Luck. Let's increase our perception. And let's see here. Select a perk. Plus stamina, plus reason. Let's do plus stamina. Well, that brought it up to 11, so that's not too bad. I can't travel anywhere. Alrighty. So who we got with us? We have the branch, holy candle, and the curious statue. Meat cleaver and a flashlight still. We have the mind drain. Alright, so we can't use it because our reason's low. We haven't bothered with it, but we might, because it is... No, the meat cleaver does more. So let's just forget that, get a little extra reason. The Book of Gore is staying. That has saved our butts. Fractured ribs, badly bleeding, traumatized, and we got some leeches. All this starts. Art knowledge, okay. So not horrible, but eh. Alright, last one. The mermaids. Macabre memoir of mermaid mishaps. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Alright, 70% doom. This is a problem. Investigate the seaside twice. Alright, let's get this done and over with. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could this be anything connecting the missing people? Let's investigate downtown. But first, let's do the seaside and get our side quest done. We have to investigate twice. How much funds do we have? 3? Let's go to the hospital first. Let's take care of that first. Oh, I don't want to investigate. Oh, that did not work. I wanted to heal. Leeches. Heal. Leeches. Heal. Fractured ribs, -1 dexterity. Chance of... Yeah, let's heal that otherwise. Fractured ribs. You can't afford that. We'll just take the 1 to minus dexterity. Badly bruised, -1 strength. Okay, our strength is taking a tank. Poopies. Alright, now let's go investigate the seaside. 70%. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the dock. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you there. However, persuade them to see. I can't buy them around, so let's try talking to them. Failure! -2 stamina. Investigate the seaside. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but the guns are enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking. +4, but we get more reason. Mermaid sightings. You may be going crazy, but you swear someone is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Neat. That was useless. Alright, investigate downtown. Well, we can share experience for funds, but eh. What does the holy candle do? We can get 2 reason out of it. Yeah, let's use it. Much as I hate to do it. And then the branch. Yeah. Okay. Oddly shaped package. When you enter that metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package in the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate. An icy feeling settling in the pit of your stomach. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Examine the package. Failure. Not until you unwrap it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. -2 reason. Ay. Oh, they all attended the same school. Let's go investigate the school. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. I feel like we're having a doom, we call it ending instead of actually finishing this. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour. It's probably going to give us more doom, or risk it. We don't have an empty bottle, so let's risk it. Holy crap, success! You see a sudden movement near your ankle just in time you jump away from something trying to bite your leg. +5 experience. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. All right, let's go investigate the morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attacks the windows. Minus standing, minus reason. Let's take a moment. Let's get a good stretch in. All right. Nice good stretch. All right. We're all doing good so far out there. We're all relaxed. We're all watching this poor transfer student slowly be eaten alive by the book of gore as well as losing their sanity. Are you all losing your sanity out there as well? I'm going to get a sip of water real quick. Do the stretchies, do the hydrates, all the self-care. Chug that water. Sorry about that. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, find a plan of the town sewer system. Someone has marked the path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Interesting. Alright, you can't investigate your home. Alright, so let's investigate downtown. We're at 92%. We're going to cut this close. 410 billion. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Ooh, hum. Steal the gun. Check his wound for clues. Escape before people are. Let's steal his gun. He won't be needing it for sure, but you can still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. We have an item, but we lost 3 reasons. But we have a police revolver. Damage 3? Speed 80, chance to hit 8. Damage when shot 9? Wait, is there bullets? Well, let's equip it. But meat cleaver is damage 4. This is damage 3. That has a higher hit chance though. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Alright, let's go investigate downtown. 93% doom. Mass Festival. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some are also wearing these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. You realize something is terribly wrong. They are preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? They're hiding something. Frickin'! You can't help but wonder what lies beyond the mask that conceals the face of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be? Or are they just masquerading as something they're not? Hiding on their identities and behind the... frackin'. Book of gore, please. Oh, what do we got now? Infected wound. What does that do? Dexterity. Oh, book of gore. Infected wound. Exposed ribs. Oh, we got the exposed ribs again. Anyone else hungry for ribs? Oh, they're exposed and fractured. So if they're fractured, they'd be exposed. I mean, they'd probably be easy to fix, right? One more time. Traumatized, infected, exposed, torn muscle. -1 damage on all attacks in combat. Well, we're up 14 and 12. You compare the sewer plan with the school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be where the place the kidnappers keep the missing swimmers. Let's go investigate the school. Dead man's float. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you can swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Let's check out the lockers. Someone left their wallet. So we're okay with yanking someone's wallet money, but we're not okay with... Well, I mean, it's a corpse versus... Alright, whatever. We got 2 funds. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. Well, couldn't go heal my stuff if I wanted to. Alright, everybody. We ready? Book of gore one more time. Traumatized, infected, exposed, toward, badly bleeding. Alright, well, we got 14 and 15, and we're going into this jacked up. 94%, investigate the school. School basement. You burst through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso, at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place for her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Well, we don't have this option.
Brace for impact, everybody!
Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Alright, so, mad janitor. 40 health, does 3 stamina. We're good there. 20 power. Alright. Police resolver. 9 damage, 80 time, chance to hit 100. Or 90. Let's make that 100. Alright, so that's going to be 18 damage. Okay. We now have ringing in our ears. All combat actions are slower until the end of the current mystery. Oh, we are jacked up sideways. Oh, I can't fit another one in? I could fit one of those in. Alright. So that's going to be 9 plus 2. That should be if they land, and they should. Resolve combat. Morbid discovery. Man jams body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and, using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Well, we got the fire axe. What does that do? 6 damage? Ooh. So the meat cleaver does 4. Chance to hit 65 though. It's a speed of 100. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Ending A. 30 experience, 15, minus 3 doom, a little regen, and 1 a day. Alright, everybody. The Gull God stirs. What now? Freaky flood. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Well, let's go home. Take the last key. Can't we take a bath? How much experience do we have? 95? Alright, let's take a small boost. And let's gain another level. So we have... Forgetting spells gained extra reason. Knowledge. They really want us to get the Ghost Collector. What is our knowledge? Knowledge is 10 already. What? We don't have many spells. We have the Book of Gore. We are not forgetting the Book of Gore. We are jacked up horribly bad, but we're not getting that. That thing has saved us. We got 4. No, I can't do that. Let's get 1 extra knowledge. Let's get 4 more stamina. That's healed us a bit. Already took a bath. Let's change our clothes. Yeah, that looks apropos for the ending of... What? No. Did that not take? Alright, looking good. Go back. Okay. Am I being dumb? Or these are not unlocked? Okay, so it changes here, but she's still in this outfit here. Weird. Okay, so... we have the lighthouse. We can watch some TV. We can peek through the peephole. We have the occult diary. What is folklore? +1 knowledge, +1 perception, +1 knowledge, +1 dexterity. Alright. Your kick does an extra damage. Let's let them go. because of the fact that we're not kicking anymore. Can we take the occult diary? Not enough. All right, so... Oh, fudge nutter. Can we just get rid of the branch? Oh, I could have left my friend. Oh, minus 3% doom? Yes, please. Oh, I could have kept my friend. Dag nabbit. Alright, so there's not any ammo, so it's just use. Okay. They're already equipped. Inspect. A new Manbu N60 designed in the 60s. That's neat. We have that and a flashlight. Alright. So we have fractured ribs, minus dexterity, chance of losing stamina with each investigation, forward muscle, minus 1 damage, exposed ribs, infected, and traumatized. Other than that, we're doing peachy keen. Off to the lighthouse we go. 88% doom. That book did help though. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Alright everyone, enter the lighthouse time. Multiple padlocks prevent you entering house. You need 5 keys. Flashy, flashy, sorry. Alright, enter the lighthouse. Lighthouse, ground floor. You finally made it. You made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever, or whatever, is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid that there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Access storage. Rest a bit. Start climbing. Let's rest a bit. 2% doom. Okay, 12 and 16. That seems doable. Let's start climbing. Trial of blood. Acid. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that's blocked your way. A cable that should be powering is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Disconnect the faulty plug. Failure. Strength check, failure, not enough strength. You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the power cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Minus 3 stamina. Going up higher. Conspirant, delinquent girl. You're stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry. I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You had to think fast. Try to use them with her. Not enough charisma. You try to talk the girl into you pass, but suddenly she raises a knife and slices her across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over the body. Minus 2 reason. Well, I thought that was going to be a fight, but whatever. Garbled memories. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and new paper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. Oh crap, which one was it? Fear Festival was first. I think the Violent Vigil was second. No. Hold up. Violent Vigil was next to the last. The horrible history of the household hell. Correct answer. You rip the newspaper clippings of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it in. With a buzz, the gate opens. Plus 10 experience. Not bad. Yay for slightly good memory. Alright, before this starts... Hey look, Book of Gore. Book of Gore. Book of Gore. And one more time. Book of Gore. So we have exposed ribs and exposed ribs, fractured ribs, cut arm sinew, infected wound, traumatized, exposed. Okay, I think we're done with that, but we got 11 and 16, so we're good for now. Takahashi-san, the ultimate opportunist. All right, combat times. We have the gun. Chance to hit 105%. Can we squeeze anything else in? Alright, so that's going to be what? 9 and 9 is 18. What do? You do 2% doom. What? You pull the trigger but nothing happens? What do you mean we pull the trigger and nothing happens? Okay. I'm confused. Clap, bow, pray. Improvise. Assess the situation. We're going to fail because I don't know how to... Okay, the gun doesn't hit him. He immune to damage? Okay, let's not do that. Okay, I can't scroll here. Alright, what am I doing wrong? Alright, let's ask the allies to distract. No, wait, because then... Dagnabbit. I don't know what to do. We can't dodge. I mean, we can dodge. We can't run for this encounter. I mean, let's kick him. All right, so he's a mutant. All right, can we clip the meat cleaver? I don't have time to do it. I could throw it. Don't want to do that though. Dagnabbit. So that does kick does 1 damage. So we're at end. So does it happen after the combat? Alright, so I've asked the friends to do 4. And they have 105. Prepare my attack. I'll do 1 damage, 1 damage. That does 2 damage. Can't do that. Yeah. Wait, are we out of bullets? Is that what the issue is? What is the kick? Kick is an 80% chance. Let's... 90, 100... Alright, we're at max doom, so I think we're just SOL. So we're just gonna follow this through and see what happens. Alright, we defeated them. Under mysterious influence, the city is engulfed in chaos. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god. And a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth will be devoured and there's nothing you do about it anymore. Oh, so he was immune to range, or that I was ran out of bullets. That blows. There should be something in there that says, like, when I checked it should tell me, like, how many bullets or something are in there. You've perished. I think after we get past him, we would have been able to stop the damn, what do you call it, thing. I want to think, even if I did skip those 2 turns with the bullets and did the attack with the friends, it still would have been not enough. Cause of death, Earth devoured by so-and-so. Level 5, not bad. Difficulty cultist. Police revolver and flashlight. Old god, incoming doom 111%. Yeah, we go over doomed. playthrough lasted 93 minutes. Not bad. Solved 5 mysteries plaguing town. You sold 23 events, 12 new enemies, and 3 new achievements. So yeah, that was World of Horror. I think I'm horrored out right now. So we are going to swap over. Who is here? All right. Let's close that down. Close that. Oh, get one good final stretch in. Oh, there goes the neck. Oh, that felt good. Get the back going too. Unshrimp, as everyone says. Get the arms overhead. Fantastic. All right. I want to thank everyone for hanging out there. I want to thank you, Caffeinated Pandemonium, for sharing your community and rating into us. I hope to see you again later and maybe do some little gaming as well. That might be fun and fantastic. No pressure as always. But everyone else, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for being the awesome and fantastic people that you are. Let's go find someone to raid out to ourselves. As we get the little love train going. And who am I following that's on right now? All right, let's see. We've messaged them. Anyone else in the same category? All right, what we got? There's 3 people. All right, we'll raid into them. New model review. All right, so again, thank everyone for being amazing and fantastic. You all have a wonderful and fantastic night. I'll catch you all next time.